This week we'll look to beat the weather.
May we have your attention for a delay message?
And board a flight on time and take in one of the most spectacular views of a volcano you can have in the Azores, and then hope to repeat it by seeing a second volcano when landing. Let's go! Anyone up for a flight? Hopefully the winds aren't too strong for us today. We'll find out. How windy was it? Listen to this. Pretty windy. The only blessing at the moment, it's not raining. Very windy, but not raining. Let's detail our flight plan for today. Windy weather permitting, it's a 55-minute flight from Ponta Delgada Airport on the south side of Sao Miguel across the Atlantic to Pico Airport on the north side of that island. Well, there seems to be a bit of doubt about whether the flight will actually go today. We're about to find out. You can see how windy it was from the flags. As you can see, the airport was very quiet at this time in the morning and check-in was quick. With departures right next to check-in, I had a little time to look around before going through security. In full, the airport is known as Ponta Delgada João Paulo II Airport, named after the former Pope. As of 2018, nearly 2 million passengers pass through this airport. Well, we checked in, the flight is on time, so let's get through security. I passed through security, but then came the warnings of those potential delays.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention for a delay message? Azores Airlines flight 120 to Lisbon will be delayed until 9:15 due to operational reasons.
However, my fears were quickly dispelled.
Passengers on Sete Azores flight 7430 to Pico, thank you for waiting. We kindly request all remaining passengers to please board through gate 4. Please have your boarding card and identification ready for inspection. On behalf of Sete Azores, we wish you a pleasant flight.
How about this for a walk to a plane? Must not turn right. Must not turn right. What about this? A plane landing close by as you're walking to your aircraft. In truth, I only noticed this when editing this video. Oh, there it is. There's my case. By the way, at the end of this video, I'll let you know exactly how much this flight cost me.
Keep your seatbelt fastened while seated during takeoff, landing, and whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on.
What I haven't said so far is I was hoping to see one of the Azores' most famous sites, the dormant volcano of Sete Cidads. Every day while on the island, I'd check the webcams to see if I could drive up to look at it, and every day it had been clouded over. So I wondered if this flight would give me the chance to see it. Spoiler alert, I was going to get lucky. I don't know about you, but this landscape reminds me a little of New Zealand. So far, you may be a little underwhelmed, but stand by. What comes next is truly breathtaking. The trees climbing up the sides of the volcano made it look a little to me like a watermelon. I know, you're probably wondering what I've been smoking. Anyway, I'll be quiet and let you enjoy a wonder of nature. Later in this series, when I'm back on Sao Miguel, I will have another go to try and get inside the volcano and see one of the most famous and unlikely tourist attractions. So hit that subscribe button to see if I make it. Let me just update you in case you don't know where the Azores are. They're a group of islands in the middle of the Atlantic. They're a perfect stop-off point between North America and Europe. The scenery is spectacular and the weather is neither too hot or cold. As we closed in on the island of Pico, I began to hope for a similar dramatic view of its volcano. We weren't going to be lucky on this flight, but in the next couple of videos I'll bring you some spectacular views of Pico's impressive volcano. So how much did this flight cost me? The price return is on the screen now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pico Island. Please remain seated with your safety belts fastened until the sign is turned off and your aircraft has come to a complete stop. Please make sure you have all your hand luggage and personal belongings. Captain Philippe Paval and his crew, on behalf of Sete Cidads, say goodbye, wishing you a very pleasant day. Goodbye, thank you.
If you'd like to see more videos from my time in the Azores on Sao Miguel, Pico and Fayal and how I got there, a link to a playlist is on the screen now.